Don't do that, cause
He was locked up.
He got my name tatted on him.
Wow. It was a jail tattoo.
It still look good though.
I mean, ain't no such thing as you having a girlfriend, you getting a new female friend. Yeah. That ain't happening. And I'm not trying to be one of them people that say niggas is the problem, but niggas is the problem. You know what I'm saying?
You are now listening to I'm getting lit. I'm talking shit. And I'm talking shit. I'm getting lit. And I'm getting lit. On my savage shit. On my savage shit. I'm getting lit. I'm getting lit. I'm talking shit. And I'm talking shit. I'm getting lit. And I'm getting lit. On my savage shit.
Welcome to the okay, T Daddy, all right? Welcome to the Savage Report. And we got new members of the 101.1 the fam. Like, hey, look, man, shout out to B Sounds. Shout out to everyone who made this happen, man. Like, yo, we are forever grateful for the opportunity to work with these people. Yeah.
Monday nights at 9 p.m. Tune in right after B Sound show the dinner plate.
101.1 the fam. You can go to Apple Music and type in 101.1 the fam. Spotify, type in 101.1 the fam. It's 101, not 10119. Like, no, 101.1. The fam.
The fam.
You know what I'm
you
saying?
can do it on any internet radio
platform. Any internet radio podcast platform or whatever platform. So look, I'm here with my dog Nino.
What
we
up?
got T Daddy back in here again. T Daddy out here living her best life.
I like that one. It's me.
Stop.
It's me.
Stop always trying to speak on my lifestyle.
I'm
really getting fed up.
All right, my bad.
You think you know my life? What you see now? I
ain't gonna lie, though. You was at the cookout yesterday.
Yeah.
You was lit. I felt the outfit. Go to her Instagram and look at the outfit she had on.
Turning up.
Y'all see that? Put that on the page.
Yeah.
And I made them shout out the podcast at the cookout.
Yeah.
I made Chris shout out the podcast. I make them do that everywhere I go.
Hey, man.
I'm like, shout my podcast out right now.
Hey, man, look. Let's get into some of the things that happened. We were just in here Saturday, but you know, we back in here on Wednesdays. You know what I'm saying? We working hard, man. Yeah. So look. Let's talk about this idiot whose innocent daughter was killed in a McDonald's drive-thru.
Yeah.
And this guy said, what, Nino?
Man, he said something like, I won't die for my daughter, but I'll die for the gang.
Now, was this before or after his daughter got killed?
I think it was before, but like I said, does that really even matter? Like, what makes somebody say that? That they won't die for their kids, but they'll die for the gang. Like, come on, man. What is the gang really giving you?
You said the guys.
The guys. It wasn't really even the gang. It was just the guys. His buddies.
These dudes. I don't know who raised these dudes, bro. But the second I had to see, bro, I ain't dying for nan nigga out here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't. And what you gonna die for the guys? This nigga must have a terrible childhood.
That must be what it is.
So I didn't know.
He must be a terrible father.
I heard different stories. I heard stories saying that he had just caught a body, which was what we said last episode. Yeah. He had just went and shot somebody's neighborhood up, and they came back for retaliation. I didn't know that this guy went to someone's grave and pissed on it. I didn't put two and two. It's so much savagery that happens in Chicago.
For no reason, bro.
I don't know who be doing what.
That's just a lot. Like, I don't know what would make somebody wake up and just like
go to somebody's
grave.
Today I'm going to piss on
that
grave.
Heavy on the
I'm pissing on the grave today.
Yeah, like
you are funny as swear to God.
Is the beef that deep though?
I guess, man. In Chicago is different, bro. Like in Jacksonville, I guess it's different, bro. They're really on dissing the dead ops. Like, once you die, I believe, like, okay, what happened, it's over. I guess y'all won. But they like, nah, we gonna take it a step further. We gonna do videos at your grave. We gonna go there on
smoking on that so and so pad.
Smoking on this pad on your birthday, on the anniversary of your death. We gonna go to the grave and spray paint it. Like, I don't know. They take it to a whole different level, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. I don't
want no parts of it, man.
I don't want no parts of it.
I ain't gonna lie, man. The world, especially in this area, this community is just out of control, bro. Like
you see they doing like this shit getting so wild out here. They doing like a Pray for My City march or something.
Good God. I mean, bro, it's been like, what, 4 or 5 children killed since January?
Yeah.
Like, since January.
Forget January. Since, what's going on with this?
I don't know. It's epileptic seizure about to happen, though.
It caught me off guard.
But nah, look, it's what happened in Midlothian Village recently, right?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
The 2 teenagers, the 2 adults and the baby who got shot.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on in the city. Like,
Too much.
First of all, the people who watching this, most likely they're in Richmond. If they're not, good looks for tuning in.
Stay safe.
But Richmond, Virginia, Richmond, Virginia is on a different level of carnage. Like, it's getting to a point where Midlothian Village is, you can literally walk from one part of Midlothian Village to the other part of Midlothian Village in less than a minute.
Yeah.
For you to go out there and not see the kids out there, not see people out there, and just shoot up some. There's no such thing as I'm just gonna shoot up somebody's apartment in Midlothian Village. Yeah. You're gonna shoot the whole building, bro. Like, they are literally on top of each other, bro.
Man, it's a mentality, bro. It's a mentality that people have lost. Like, back to dissing your dead ops. It's a mentality. People really don't care anymore, man. It's about me. It's about what I want to do. I got a problem with this guy. I'm going to let my gun blow. And it don't matter who's outside. You know, that's been happening all around the world. And it hasn't happened in Richmond like this in a while, but now it's coming back around, bro. Now it's
the worst it's been since 06.
People don't have no respect. Real talk. People
that
don't
06
have no
summer.
respect.
Yeah,
that 06 summer was different, bro.
06.
It's so scary out here, bro. Like, it's to a point where, like,
10.
I know for a fact that they're going to burn down. They're going to tear down Midlothian Village after this.
Sure. They're gonna
like, that shit's about to be leveled.
Yeah.
Like, they're going to tear
They
that down.
tried to change the name. That ain't work.
They tried to, but you can't, like, I hate to say it, man. You can't do nothing.
You can change the name all you want to. The area is the area.
Exactly. Yeah. True. Like, the area, you can't take, unless you remove the problem. And I'm not trying to be one of them people that say niggas is the problem. But niggas is the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
and poverty and being in need and not having money. And and this goes down to a lot of people not having purpose. You know what I'm saying? Idle time, just being able to be out, no job, just mobbing. Man, you're gonna find something to get into, and it's not gonna always be the best thing, man.
Yeah.
But they caught 3.
Hey, Zo, let me get the fire.
They caught 3 suspects, 3 people that was involved in it.
Yeah, man. I the thing is, one of the guys that got caught up in that, I know him. You know, so I'm not gonna say his name, but I know him. And I like to think that maybe he didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah.
But maybe he was a part of the situation. It don't make it no better. But I just can't see him pulling the trigger.
I just feel like you can't give anybody the benefit of the doubt, because if you hanging with people partake in that type of activity and think that type of stuff is cool, that's how you're going to be identified.
Yeah.
Guilty by association.
Guilty by association.
That's why you got to be careful with the people that you run with and the things that you engage in. Because even if only one person pulled the trigger, all y'all niggas was there and nobody ever stopped to think and be like, this is not what the fuck we should be doing.
Somebody in that group is telling. Somebody in that group is telling. That's the whole reason why they got the suspect.
Bro,
they had no suspects.
A baby died.
A baby died, bro.
Man, that's.
But Midlothian Village got cameras too.
Yeah,
they do have cameras. You right about that, T. You right about that. They do
got cameras too, so.
But it's
like seen their ass on camera.
All these dudes is young, man. These dudes is young, man. It's just wild to see that. It's just wild to see that these dudes did this situation. But we can't keep saying that either. Yeah. Right now, they are arrested suspects. We don't know what's going on yet. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might get a bond tomorrow. Somebody might get out and might in that situation might get arrested with them, but end up being, you know what I'm saying, found not to have nothing to do with it at all.
We're not gonna make assumptions and say who's guilty or who needs to do what. But whoever was involved in that, like whoever did it or was involved with it, man, they deserve to get the max, man. They deserve to get whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever comes to them, man. Real talk.
Exactly, man.
Man, kids shouldn't die, man.
Kids shouldn't die. Old baby and her mom.
Yeah.
And the mom.
And the mom.
And her mom.
And we all, like, just by looking on social media, like, we all know people that's close to them.
Outside enjoying the weather.
Yeah, exactly.
And wasn't it a birthday party or something going on? That's why everybody was outside. It's like a birthday party or something going on.
Yeah.
Y'all, I don't know if it was a birthday party or not for real. But I think I saw something about that. But why y'all shooting up a birthday party? Why?
They said they were shooting at somebody's house and they didn't see
it. Ain't no house out there.
Somebody's apartment.
It ain't no house out there. And then you're not even going directly to the door and shooting at that bitch. You just airing at the whole fucking building. Like,
that had to be.
You had to see all them fucking people outside. You shot 5 of them.
That had to be the dumbest thing. Like, whoever let them go do this, whatever nigga in the group, you right, guilty by association. Any nigga that was a part of this, I would have been like, nigga, no. And if y'all niggas go out there with that, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Come on. That's something that Pops taught you. You know what I'm saying? As a young kid in school, when you keep getting in trouble, with your same friends, like, yo, you're gonna be guilty by association. You gotta learn how to separate yourself. Like anybody that went out there with that purpose, man, you're guilty by association, and that's just how the cookie crumbles.
And I talk to your niggas like, bro, fuck that shit. Niggas is beefing over what? Like
we trying to censor this for
F-bombs.
For 101.1. We trying to censor.
Good God! Shout out to the fam.
My bad, bro.
F that though. You right though. I feel you though.
Yeah, forget that.
No, I feel you though. I feel
French
you though.
toast that.
You know what I'm saying? But let's get into.
What you mean? I'm not even in it, see?
I done said this 3 times to him. He still just keep looking at me like, well,
I don't know, see?
You ain't get us no good light.
Man.
Over here looking black as a bitch.
So look, let's get into the.
So put this with the other one.
Let's get into what happened with Steve Harvey.
All right, so yeah, Steve Harvey basically had a video, something that went viral. It might have been old, but he basically said that men and women can't be platonic friends, like down to the core. Like, say if you got a homegirl, at some point, if it's just like if she's like, yo, hey, I want to do this, I want to do that, like her friend is going to be like, yeah, I'm with it. You know, can men and women be friends, just strictly friends? Is that possible? T, is that possible?
Me personally, I've never had a male friend and we were just friends.
Oh, you heard it there.
If I had a male friend, we cool.
Yeah.
But we done took it there.
I got some homegirls I never took it there with.
I don't have a lot of male friends though. I don't have no male friends.
We're not talking about if you never took it there. Like if the opportunity presented itself, would it be taken?
I got some friends like that. I'm like that with, but it also takes history
on both, and it has to be on both ends.
Yeah, like it takes like I got homegirls who got husbands now. Right. Well, we were friends back in like high school. We was close from high school all the way up to like our mid-20s. Yeah, like I've been friends with some of my homegirls longer than they've been with their now husbands. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's true.
It's possible.
It's definitely possible, but is it the?
To me it depends on what your intentions is.
It sounds like
if
Steve
you
Harvey.
got a male friend or a female friend and something happens between y'all, to me, that's your intention.
Me personally, I'm a married man, and I'm not having no female friends that they're just my homegirls. Like I don't see how that's possible. I can control myself, but I can't control like how she's feeling, what she's thinking about. So for me, it's just like we could be cool. You know what I'm saying? In certain settings, you there, everything's cool. But nah, it's not gonna be on no like we texting, we cool. It's my homegirl.
Well, you're married, so any homegirl of you has to be a homegirl of Zoe.
Like my wife ain't got time to that, so she just
exactly. like that's how I did. But that's how with my homegirls who have husbands and shit like that, or boyfriends, strong boyfriends, and you know what I'm saying, like family shit.
Everybody's cool.
Yeah, like I have a relationship with their niggas too. You know what I'm saying? With they guys.
That's respectable.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you know, like, bro, like I've had girls like this is my friend stuff. I used to watch his kid back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I know his baby mama. You know, homegirls. Like shout out to Candace and shout out to like Danny. Like I've known Danny for the longest. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Longer than
Yeah, and I've never crossed my mind. It's never crossed her. Like you know what I'm saying? It's never been a type of time. Like I got homegirls that I'm cool with it's never been like that. You know what I mean? And they've seen me. They've watched my growth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've watched their growth. You know what I mean? It's a mutual respect. But what Steve Harvey sounded like. He's like a nigga who can't control himself.
He can't control himself.
You feel me? Because
he kind of alluded.
Now you know
too.
That's Steve. He give out all the advice, but then had about 62 wives.
Yeah, exactly. And left one of them in the gutter. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like left one of them in the gutter. Like you know what I'm saying?
But back in blood.
But you know what I'm saying? Like you got guys like Steve Harvey who say he can't do it. He married this, that, and that because he has a history of cheating. Or something like that, you know what I mean? But then you got guys like Charlamagne the God who been with his wife. They've been together for a long time, and he is a cheater. Like he's admitted to that. Yeah. And then he said he's been faithful since 2016. Damn. You know what I'm saying? That's how long he's been like he admitted that shit. Yeah. It's been in his book and everything. Like he's been faithful since 2016. He's like, this is the happiest he's ever been. Mm-hmm. But he can still have homegirls and female friends because that's what time he's on. Like you know what I mean? Like he got self control.
Yeah, I mean that's and on top of that, like that's really his profession. Like I know for a fact that I have self control, but I just can't see myself making a new friend that leaves outside of like
making new friends is a dud.
Just like outside of that setting. Like if we work together, yeah, you're gonna be my homegirl. It's still gonna be boundaries. Yeah, she's cool at work, but like it's not gonna transcend outside of work where it's like, hey, yeah, la da 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 da. Like I'm good on that. Like,
yeah, I mean, ain't no such thing as you having a girlfriend, you getting a new female friend.
Yeah,
that ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? Like
they gotta have been there already.
Yeah, they gotta have been there. And sometimes
I don't have no male friends.
And sometimes even the ones that have been there might be those lines, those blurred lines.
Like if I'm in a relationship, ain't no such thing as making a new girlfriend.
And that's a fact because I have this male friend. I have a friend. We genuinely are friends.
Yeah.
We genuinely are friends. It's a weird kind of relationship. It's like if both of us are single, it's gonna go there. And he feels some type of way because if I start dealing with somebody, I cut him off.
That's how it should be.
But it's like, I'm not going to bring you around my significant other. I don't know where nothing is going with this person and have them thinking that me and you are just strictly friends when both of us know what it really is. That's disrespectful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel that.
So, but it's like, as soon as every time that I've had like 3 boyfriends. So it's like when we break up, it's like, oh, okay. Single again.
Yeah.
We can be friends again.
See, that's kind of.
So, T, have you had any relationships that was like meant a lot to you to make you go back? You know what I'm saying? Like anything that have you been in a relationship that really fucked you up when y'all broke up? Since you know what I'm saying? Since you and him been fucking around, you know what I'm talking about?
I don't understand the question.
All right, like you know how you ever been in a relationship with one person for a minute and you really liked that person and y'all broke up and you just wasn't right? Have you gone back to him after any of them type of relationships? Have y'all, you know what I'm saying? Have you been in any of them type of relationships since him? Okay, I'm just asking. I've been in a
real. I had a real bad heartbreak.
Yeah.
It's okay. 2020, going into 2021. Very sensitive to me. No, I'm playing. But I had a real.
I'm about to say, girl, get the fuck.
No way.
He's having a moment. So
I'm saying her like, girl, stop.
He was really looking at me like.
Girl, get out of here with that, man.
What do girls like when girls experience heartbreak? What do they do? I think for men, when men experience heartbreak, they have to level up.
Each person is different though.
Well, when I got my heart broke, I wasn't the one that wanted it to be over. Mm-hmm. They did. So when I got my heart broke, I didn't get no closure from the situation. Like, it was just like, okay, it's over. Dang. We could be cool, though. Yeah. I might be cool. I don't need no more friends. I don't want to be cool with you. I want to be with you. I love you. I'm in love with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's just tell the whole story. F*** it. I had a nigga. He was locked up. Doing the bed. Held him down. I broke up with him because he was just acting really insecure and it was just fucking annoying me. Like, me and my friends could be at the bar and he's like, oh, what y'all going to do? Be in niggas' faces? Like, bruh, like... Nigga, can we get a drink? Like, I just can't do the insecure shit. It was annoying. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just give each other some space. I was still answering the phone, still feeding niggas, still setting up video visits, still checking on his mama and everything the fuck else. Like, so
101.1 the family. We're sorry.
Oh,
shout out B Sounds.
Sorry.
Shout out B Sounds.
We're sorry.
Mondays 9 p.m.
So he came. He came home in December of 2020. I mean, I bought him some shoes to come home in or whatever because he wanted to be fresh when he walked out. Mm-hmm. Bought him some shoes, got a nice little hotel. I was short pump. Paid my friend to decorate the hotel. Paid for the decorations. Bought us some. He wanted some Henny. Bought him an $80 bottle of Henny. Oh, just spent the whole time he was with me. He didn't pay for a thing. Roughly spent about maybe $1,000 in one day. But let him tell it, I didn't do shit because I didn't buy him a bunch of clothes and shit, which I said we was gonna do when he came home. But he was locked up for 8 years. We had to be sure of your sizes. So I said I was gonna do that when he came home. Mad about the money that I did spend, but this guy came home Okay, I wasn't innocent the last couple days that that he came home in the month of December. That's when I started talking to Deja.
Okay.
And he was still in there, and he just felt, I guess that broke his heart that I was messing with somebody else when he has less than 30 days. Like, he felt like, why couldn't you just wait?
Why couldn't you?
But I didn't feel like it was that big of a deal because it was a girl.
Was it your first time in the whole 8 years?
No, and I did not hold him down for 8 years. I held him down for 1 year. I was friends with his sister, and she hooked us up.
Who's his sister?
We're not dropping no names.
Good God.
So,
that's how she set you up, bro.
You know, that's how I'm starting to feel too.
I'm just saying, it's not like,
but
that's
no,
how she set you up, man.
They're good people, genuinely. But me dating him did ruin a lot of friendships and stuff like that. Like, he's a real hot commodity out here.
Was he like Blueface? He hot commodity. Who is this nigga?
You can slap by that one.
Who is this nigga? Who is this nigga?
We're not dropping no names.
Tell me after the show who this nigga is.
We're not giving nobody
because hot commodity.
This is my story. No. So,
I'm the only hot commodity out here.
The first time I did have prior infidelity. But the first time, okay, you know.
Jail.
No. Thank you, my nigga. You're not here. And the first infidelity was we literally met on February 7th. We were boyfriend and girlfriend by February 18th.
Wait. You met where?
On the phone.
And he was in jail?
This nigga knew what was up.
We met on February 7th. We met on February 7th. We was together by February 18th. Maybe about February 21st, I cheated.
How does this work? It's not cheating, first of all.
Your
relationship, you never had a relationship with this man.
Don't do that.
He was locked up.
He got my name tatted on him.
Wow. It was a jail tattoo.
It still looked good, though.
It should probably had hepatitis C on it.
And it got my name, the day we started going together, and a key and a lock.
Man,
how did the whole thing end?
The whole thing ended because he came home. He acted like he was so traumatized about me messing with Deja.
8 years old. 8 years he been going away. That man came home
and wanted some coochie. And that's all he had to say. Mm-hmm. That's all he had to say. But you should have said that before you came home. That way I could have saved my money. I could have done a lot of things differently. Had I known. No, because I gave him the option. I said, you've been down 8 years. You've been down since you was 16 years old. You are 25. You are not going to want to come home and be in no relationship.
This nigga,
he played me. I know. I was one of them.
He played you.
I wanted to go on Love After Lockup and everything.
Nah, that's it.
Wow.
That's a wrap.
I really wanted to go on that show. Like,
wow.
But, yes, he really had me going.
What he doing now with his life?
Huh?
He doing good?
I don't know what he's doing. We literally do not speak. Like, if we see each other, it's literally like we're strangers. Mm. And I'm friends with his family. So it's like, if I'm somewhere, they like warn him, like, oh, Tierra's here. Dang. Like, cause when he broke up with me, I did not react well, and I was popping up places that he was at and wilding out on him.
Wow.
So I went through a crazy thing because
it's okay.
Let me tell you something.
Okay. We've been there.
No, because 2 days in, we at the motherfucking 2 days in, we at the hotel. This man looks me in my face, turns to me in my vehicle that I've been driving us around there for the last 2 days, pulled up at the hotel that I didn't pay for us to stay at for 2 nights, and tells me, we are not compatible. I don't understand him.
And that was that.
That's not gonna go that day 8 years.
Yeah.
We are not compatible.
He didn't feel like you understood him.
And we come from 2 different worlds, and I don't understand.
I mean, he comes from prison. 8 years of prison. From 16 to 25.
He trying to figure stuff out. He fresh out.
No, it's almost a dub. That's almost a decade.
And that's fine.
Exactly. He out 25.
And that's fine. But we was already broken up when he came home.
Wow.
Because I broke up with him.
T.
But he said we was going.
Were y'all broken up when you planned the whole?
Yes, but that's because whether we was in a relationship or not, he was coming home to me. My freaking address was his home plan.
Nah.
T.
Yeah, it was.
Niggas use anything for that parole address.
It's time to go home.
You know what?
Hey,
T, I'm gonna tell you this though. We all get played. We all get played. It's all right.
But
guess what though? You up though. You up? You ain't doing bad.
Big
you know
bag busting out the Bentley Bentayga.
So let me ask y'all this. Y'all think Blueface Y'all think he's what they call him, a cult leader?
A cult leader. Man.
Can we stop saying that about niggas who are using girls' tactics against them? These girls are only dealing with this man because he's rich.
These girls are not in danger.
Yeah, they're there by choice.
Yeah, facts.
They are there because they want to be next to a dude with money. That's all that is, bro.
They knew what it was when they signed up.
Man, This man was broke. He ain't had none of this going on.
So he was like homeless or something.
Exactly.
Yeah. So Blueface is saying that this is basically part of a TV show, and it's going to air probably in like a month, 2 months. I can't wait to see it.
First of all, pimping is a part of black culture. Okay, as messed up as it sounds, pimping is a part of our culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, just what it is. Selling vagina is a part of our culture, bro. That's
so
just what it is. Selling it and pimping go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Pimping ain't nothing but a glorified bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Like, but pimping and hoeing, that type of stuff been a part of. If you don't agree that it's black culture, you gotta agree that it's a part of the underworld of black culture. Like, it is, bro. Like, everybody got an uncle that done been a pimp. Everybody got a cousin that done been. I mean, maybe you don't, T. That I don't know. I do.
I got like 12 family members.
Oh damn! I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? But my family, especially my family down in Georgia, Atlanta, down in New Orleans,
it's a
you know what I'm saying? Down in Florida, niggas be pimping.
It ain't like I don't have any pimps in my family, or it don't go back in my family. But I know it's a big part of just culture. Period. If you want to just stop at culture, period, black and white, like pimping.
It's not a part of white culture. Don't do that.
Maybe not
black culture.
Maybe not pimping.
Pimping is black. It's a black thing.
Pimping might be a black thing, but as far as like
pimping is a black thing. Did you not watch Dolomite? Did you not watch any of the black exploitation movies from the 70s? Come on now. Pimping is a black is
pimping.
Like,
if we talking about pimping,
pimping.
Hugh Hefner is a pimp, but he didn't start this pimping culture.
Oh no. Hugh Hefner didn't start pimping.
Come on now.
But I'm just saying,
I'm talking about magazine. We're talking about B-word, get you on that block and get my money.
Oh, that's so
different. Like, you know what I'm talking about, pimping.
Yeah, that's so different.
Like, come on, man.
Pimpin'.
Dolomite.
Yeah.
Come on now. Pimping is pimping, man. Even Shaft. Remember Shaft?
Is that what Blueface is that what Blueface is doing?
Blueface.
Is this 2021 pimping?
Blueface is a young nigga that's literally living in the moment. He got a lot of girls. Why not make a TV show off of that? If I was a guy in his position, I would have them cameras rolling. It's nothing but content. People gonna watch this. Ain't nothing but a glorified bad girls club.
Man, bro, like I said,
that's all it is.
Bro, and they do be in there fighting.
They be in there fighting. It's nothing but bad girls club.
They not in any danger, bro. I believe that
they're all willing.
It's like Flavor of Love 2021.
Yeah, they stand in the bunk rooms. Blueface said he's paying for some of their expenses outside of living in the house to keep everything.
Bro, somebody gonna pick this show up. Somebody will pick that show up, bro. Why not,
VH1.
bro?
I would watch it.
I would watch that.
It's gonna be on Zeus.
Just like Jocelyn. What's her name? Jocelyn?
Yeah, Jocelyn
Cabaret.
Cabaret.
Like her show, all them girls on her show are ex-porn stars. They all are,
ex-strippers.
No.
Prostitutes.
Porn stars. The girl that said double homicide, her name was Miss Natural.
Yeah.
I know my porn stars, okay?
Okay.
That girl is a porn star. The girl who had the 2 abortions.
His favorite.
You can go to Pornhub and type in Ebony. I promise you she's gonna pop up. She's gonna pop up, bro. The girl who had the 2 abortions. She is man.
Double
homicide. Like, look, bro, like
crazy.
Jocelyn's show started on Zeus and now it's on We.
Man, that girl fire,
that's
man.
The come up, man. That's
a real big come up. So I don't know why Wendy.
I like Jocelyn.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I don't know why Wendy try to come for her. Wendy Williams don't never want nobody to shine. She's a negative Natasha. She always
what you call it?
A negative Natasha.
Yeah, Wendy Williams is always there. Yo, when some shit go down, she always there.
She right.
She not white, so she's a negative Natasha.
I don't understand how she can talk all that noise about everybody and literally her husband literally did her the grimiest anybody has ever. You thought that nigga that did 8 years did you wrong. Her husband left her for a mistress and literally just dragged her through the mud for years, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, she literally had a coke habit.
Yeah.
Mental issues. She done fainted
passing out.
She done fainted live.
I didn't even want to make a joke out of it, but when she passed out that one time with the Statue of Liberty joint on, like, that shit was crazy.
You know, I didn't lose my respect for Wendy.
She hit the little Kim joint.
I didn't lose my respect for Wendy. until I lost my respect for Wendy a long time ago.
She just goes too low, and granted, that's what she started from. But you've been being hated your whole life because of this.
She wasn't always hated though. Nah. She was loved at one point in the hip hop community.
She always had controversy.
She was only loved because she was the only station that you could get an interview at. So people was like, this lady be talking shit, but she got the platform that we need to get our music out there. That's it. If she ain't had that opportunity for people, she probably would have crashed faster.
She was a good radio personality.
She was. And she had a nice voice for it. Yeah. And she was pretty back in the day.
But look, I lost my respect for her when she told the whole world about Method Man's wife having cancer. And she didn't even tell her family. So her whole family and everybody found out she had cancer.
On Wendy Williams.
From Wendy Williams.
And
Method Man don't want to keep that shit private. Yeah. Like, he cussed her out so bad. She gonna put this rumor out recently talking about how she slept with Method Man before.
Yeah, that thing did come out.
Man, leave that man alone, bro. That man's wife, that man's a private. That man is one of the most
don't
private
bother nobody.
people.
Yeah, a private person.
Like, he goes out his way to keep his stuff private, man. Like, Method Man, if you listen to, I'm a Wu-Tang fan. Right. If you listen to any of the Wu-Tang, especially any Raekwon interviews, he always say Method Man is the smartest, bro. That man is different. He can still around with the best of them. Yeah. He's one of my favorite. Him and Raekwon is two of my favorite Wu-Tang members, bro.
And the verses he did with Redman, bro, it was one of the hardest verses, the most hip hop versus battles, bro, that they ever had out, bro.
Man,
they just did it like 2 weeks ago.
That's the one that I didn't pay no attention to because that stuff was going on during that.
Yeah, man. Look, if you get a chance, bro, go back and watch that, man. That's hip hop. If we want to talk real hip hop, I was listening to a old school Roots album, bro. Like that verse is real hip hop.
Man, you want to know? You know what else is that got my attention? Hitman Holla versus Cassidy.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it.
Who you think won?
Man, I gotta say Cassidy.
Me too. I agree with you. You ain't watch that shit, did you, T Daddy?
No.
But
they had a rap battle.
Yeah, it's Cassidy versus
Hitman Holla from Wildin' Out.
Yeah, Hitman Holla. He lost. He lost. Cassidy had bars, and for once, out of the last 3 battles I've seen him do, he got drugged.
He's getting better.
He got better.
This one he finally break through. He breaking through to the next
level.
And
he was spit the first round.
Really, that's why he run, because the first round. After that, they both honestly were kind of trash to me, but it was what it was.
He held us on. The third round was a tie.
It was a tie.
But Hitman Holla did his thing in the third round.
Yeah, but exactly. But what I'm saying, for the first round is what everybody is really judging it off. Hitman Holla popped it off. He was all right. But Cassidy, man, I mean, that's Cassidy, bro. That was everybody's favorite freestyler battle rapper growing up.
He's so what? Have you seen Cassidy? Recently?
Are we talking about Cassidy?
Hotel,
Motel, Holiday.
Hotel with R.
Yes, he's cute. That's what his name?
You know his number 1 song was with R. Kelly, right?
You know how many people got
come to my hotel?
R. Kelly?
Not their number 1 hit though. Their number 1 hit.
Yeah. I mean, Cass was down bad after that car accident.
That car accident messed his rhyming skills up to me. It made him more elemental. It made him more like he got a cadence to his. It don't flow. It's not flowing for real.
But he's back now, bro. Bro, Cassidy is back now.
We can't say that yet.
You're right. I can't
say
I'm
gonna be honest with you. Hitman Holla is not. Hitman Holla, he got into a bad car accident. Yeah. Hitman Holla is not one of my favorite battle rappers. It's just something about that. He's not even my favorite St. Louis battle rapper.
Let's go down there. Let's go down there right quick. Who's your favorite battle rapper, bro?
Charlie Clips is by far my favorite battle rapper. My second favorite battle rapper has to be Goods. I like Goods. I like Goods.
Man, my first one is my first one
and DNA
Loaded Lux. Okay. I see how you going. You going kind of new school, bro.
No, DNA been out for almost 15 years.
Man, bro, I'm talking
Charlie Clips been out since the beginning of this battle rap thing, man.
Bro, I'm talking about. I'll go with Loaded Lux.
But first of all, Charlie Clips killed Loaded Lux.
No, bro.
Go watch it. Charlie Clips beat Loaded Lux, and not only that, Loaded Lux did beat the other dude, but he fumbled. Loaded Lux beat the one he came out with the funeral attire.
Oh, when he told him about his dad and all that.
Yeah, he choked. But he choked.
He's choked before, and Clips might have got him. But nah, I'm not putting Goods up there. I go to Loaded Lux. I'm gonna go to somebody real new school. Well, not really. I'm gonna go with John the Don. You know what I'm saying? I rock with John.
He's not beating Clips though.
Who
beating Clips?
I think now he is, bro.
Who beating Clips?
I fuck with me.
Who beating Clips?
I can't think of my man's name.
Nobody's beating Clips, man.
I can't think of her name. I'm catching a blur, but nah. They all right. I give it to Goods is out of there. For sure. Goods is out of there. I like
Goods killed Cassidy. He embarrassed Cassidy.
Yes, bro. That's when Cass was at the very beginning of trying to come back and he was trash. Yeah. He was really elementary.
So let's get into something else. T Daddy.
Cause I'm like,
well, T Daddy, we like battle rap.
We love battle rap.
Okay, we all have to like it.
Well, you gotta watch it. You be busy. You be at work all the time.
I don't watch that.
That's not fair.
Can you tell me what happened on Love and Hip Hop Couples Therapy on Monday?
No, we can talk about it.
I don't got nobody to talk about it.
Who your favorite character? Who your favorite people on there?
They're not characters.
I know. Who your favorite people on there?
Are they?
Are they? Are they though?
No.
Now my wife watching. I might be able to keep up with you.
It's Yandy and Medici's. Ray J.
Oh, Medici's home.
Medici's. Yo, you seen the episode?
How long he been home? I said Mandis like a fucking. I mean like
Rick and Medusa.
Mercedes.
I watched Rick and Morty. And you remember the Mandis? Yeah, Mandis.
God.
You know what I'm saying?
Rick and
Morty. How long he been home?
Like coming up on a year.
Yeah, like a year.
He came around the same time I came home.
Yeah, but do it look?
No, like he came home like last March. Yeah, like last April.
I know he came home and then the pandemic hit because that was one of their issues.
Yeah, he was gone for a little minute.
How long was he gone for?
5 years.
Look, Mercedes held him down for 5 years, right? And there was a new episode that's coming out where I guess she asked him, could he hold her down? And he said he don't know.
Who's his
Medici's, right?
Who's his wife? Who this nigga wife is, T? I don't know these people, man. These are people.
What's her name?
I know I saw a picture of Waka Flocka's girlfriend at the beach.
Tammy?
Yandy. Yandy, the one that be out there
protesting.
Yandy
and Mendices, right?
Man, why it's Mendici. I don't think it's Mendices. These people, look, man. I'm trying
to figure out this man's name. I'm trying to
touch with these people, man.
You supposed to be putting us on.
They call her Mercedes because he was so confident.
Man,
that shit is funny as shit.
But what do you feel about that though?
About what?
Him saying he couldn't hold her down.
He doesn't know if he can hold her down.
That's some typical shit. That's some typical shit.
After she held her down. After she held him down.
This lady done raised a newborn baby by herself because he went to jail as soon as they had their second child.
Yeah.
Raised the baby by herself. Son that they already got. Then he got 2 other kids. She beefing with their baby mamas. Him and his mama and her not seeing eye to eye. After she done did all this, bossed up y'all whole family. Granted, she was already on Love and Hip Hop. Things was going good for them. But now she got multiple businesses. And on top of that, she adopted another little girl.
What happened to her? Is she still friends with that big booty girl?
Kimbella?
Oh, boy. Kimbella is
Joel's wife?
Kimbella is fine, man.
I don't think she looks that good anymore.
All of them. What's the boy who get his nails done? What's his girlfriend name? She look good, too. She look good. She look good.
Their kid's really pretty.
They are pretty. All them black women are pretty.
They're not together anymore.
I seen them breaking up. Her mama was in the way, won't it?
Both of their mamas was in the way, but both of them was cheating.
She did get caught up cheating. That's when I was watching that. She was caught up cheating.
Seems like everybody get caught up cheating on these type of shows, man.
I don't know. Not Yandy. Yandy was a honey. Safari. Ever since Safari dropped them penis pics, man, that boy be hitting everybody girl. That man hitting everybody girl, man.
And then he gonna stay on the show. I mean, bitches like me. Yo, bitch like me. Like, calm down. But I do like Safari though.
Yeah. Do you like him now? You like him now?
I've been liked him because
you did not like him when he was getting sung by Nicki Minaj.
I didn't know.
You did. I was watching when Nicki Minaj was sunning that man.
I did not know nothing about.
So you wasn't around when he was on stage with her pop locking.
I didn't know nothing about Safari until they broke up.
You didn't.
I knew she had a boyfriend, but I thought he was a secret. I didn't know.
You never saw. He was on stage, pop locking with her whenever she performed.
He's Jamaican, bro. Come on,
Jamaicans don't. He that Terry Crews.
He's Jamaican, bro. He'll
get up there. They dance. Period, bro.
He'll get up there and dance.
That man was a fool, man. Yeah. He was.
I like Safari because I feel like he don't have no problem being himself, even though he's corny. He's a cute type of corny.
He got sunned by Nicki Minaj.
Ran away from Meek.
Yeah, Meek was wrong for that, bro.
Meek was wrong, man.
Meek has had too many lame moments for me, bro.
You don't like Meek. You're biased of Meek.
No, bro. I really fuck with Meek, bro. The Flamers, all the different mixtapes, bro.
He do be having a lot of L's.
He do a lot of like personal stuff that I'll look at my homie like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Why don't you post that?
Nothing like that. He do a lot of bitch shit. He got female tendencies. He got female tendencies.
That's what it is.
What's his sign? Cause he real emotional.
And I'm not around people emotional. Like that. Like that had to be like, yo, what are you doing?
Sometimes.
Why did you post that? That's funny.
Oh, I posted Pastor Woody. My bad, y'all.
Nah, I wouldn't even think about you.
Diving in your cheek.
I'm sorry,
Meek
y'all.
Mill is a what's his birthday? May 6th. He's a Taurus, acting like that.
Do you believe in the
Meek Mill got a chip on his shoulder?
Yes. I believe everybody's horoscope plays a part in how they are.
May not define you as a whole, but it plays a part. I'm a Cancer. I'm emotional. I'm a water sign. I'm a crab. Hard on the inside, soft on the inside, hard on the outside.
Don't call yourself a crab. I don't like you calling yourself a crab.
But I mean, that's what
the sign, I guess.
I'm a Virgo. What's my sign?
Ooh, I knew it. You and her are Virgos, and that's working. Ooh.
I'm a Virgo. My baby mama, we got the same birthday.
Ooh.
And we have
I can't do no Virgo.
my daughter is a Leo.
I'm a Leo too.
I like Leo.
She's a Leo.
I like Leo.
But her birthday is August 11th.
I like Leo.
And our birthday is August 29th.
23rd. Yeah.
You was almost a Cancer. You would have been down with the winning team.
Bro, it changed. I grew up being a Cancer. Then it changed at some point.
Mine never changed. What's my sign? You know how you a crab? What am I? My always just be a woman or her hands out like this. I don't know what
does it mean? Like there's a
I don't
new
know.
message change every day.
I don't know what my
Man,
message
I do
be.
the new message. I mean, you have a different horoscope every day. Like basically what based off your sign, your sun, your moon, what your prediction for how your day or future upcoming days is gonna go. Yeah. I just know about it far as like personality wise, and what I know about a Virgo is that they are very, very defensive people. It's like everything you say to them.
Oh, I don't get defensive.
Yes, you do.
I take it that it is.
No, it's like everything you saying to them is an attack. Like you trying to attack them.
The sky is blue. Well, it's dark blue if you look at it. Something like that.
I've been looking at the same sky. Like, oh.
No, I am. I can be aggressive, but I don't think it's because of my sign. I think it's because of my upbringing.
Yeah.
That's how my family talk to me.
You're defensive.
I don't think I can be wrong. I can.
And you still gonna defend your wrong.
I can agree to disagree. I can be wrong. I can admit when I'm wrong, and I can apologize. I don't have no problem doing none of that. Like I don't think I'm.
I want to see.
You have to prove to me that I'm wrong, though. You can't just say, "Oh, you're wrong," and then be like, "All right, that's it." No, nigga, show me. Show me so I can learn.
What if everything is not a proving you wrong type of situation?
Well, that's what I'm saying. In those situations, if it's situations where like. I never can say I'm right when it comes down to someone's feelings.
Yeah.
So, like, if you feel a certain type of way about something, I can't say you wrong for them feelings. I can adjust. But I had to learn that, though. I haven't always been like that. I had to learn that.
I know.
If it's something like 1 + 1 = 2, and we're going to argue about that, okay, boom, you got to show me I'm wrong. But if it's something like something happened to you and you feel this type of way about it, I can't tell you wrong. Like, you can't tell people how to react. You can't tell people how to feel. I had to learn that too when I had kids, because I'd be like, I can't understand how my daughters be upset about certain things. Yeah, I'd be like, damn, I gotta get it from their perspective. But let's get into a little bit of our daily dose of white privilege, okay?
Okay.
T,
Terrence,
what happened with the Supreme Court case?
Okay, so this Karen Jr. No, she tried out for the cheerleading squad at her school. And she wanted to make varsity, but she made JV, so she posted a Snapchat pic flicking the school saying like after school or whatever. So the school, it got back to the coaches and they kicked her off the team. They didn't say she could never cheer again. They just like, you're not cheering for.
She did too much in that moment.
You can't be on the team for a whole year.
Just flipped them off and put it on social media and the school found it.
Yeah.
Anybody
so their argument is that she has freedom of speech, and she did not do that on school grounds. She did that in the comfort of her own home, so she should not be penalized at school for that.
Wait. She took the picture. I thought she took the picture at school.
No, she took the picture at home.
Just doing this and said F the school. Yeah, they did too much.
They won though.
Who won? The school won?
The parents.
Yeah, the school did too much.
Freedom of speech.
Yeah,
if it's not on their grounds. they won freedom of speech. But why is it going to the Supreme Court? It
took a lot of resources for that to happen. It's niggas in jail right now that can't even get their case to the Supreme Court.
You know what I will say? They're not just fighting for. I don't think they're fighting for freedom of speech overall at this point for students not being punished for things that they don't do on school grounds.
That's true.
That's kind of what the freedom of speech that they're fighting for. Now it's not just about her daughter being on Chilling Squad and middle finger anymore. I can't say that.
Okay.
When I read it, they're now just fighting for freedom of speech for minors, period, to not be penalized for things that they do at home with their friends. Because social media can get you in trouble these days.
And for things that got nothing to do with other situations.
But
that's true. That's true.
At the same time, bruh, I just feel like that's what all of these little finicky laws and rights and rules. Bro, let these kids get it out the mud like everybody else had to. Yeah. You could get to fight.
Pterodactyl. Get something, somebody.
Yeah.
He gonna hit something. He gonna break something. Oh, my goodness. Girl, it's a moth.
It just flies too hard.
We're back. There we go.
We're back.
We got attacked by a pterodactyl. All right, go ahead, T. What you saying?
I'm saying, like, these laws and stuff these days, and I feel like they're making it too easy for these kids. These kids ain't going to grow up. They ain't going to have no heart. They ain't going to be, everything is just too handed to them.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Like, I don't know. I might be an old school, strict kind of mom. That's the vibes I'm giving because I just feel like it's just being handed too easy to these kids. Back in the day, you could go to school, get to arguing on Friday, get to fighting in your neighborhood on Saturday. When you go back to school on Monday, you're suspended.
Mm-hmm.
Because that altercation started from school.
Yeah, for sure.
You probably can't even do that no more. You could probably go home and get a fighting in, or it don't matter. Mm-hmm. But stuff like that, I get it's of course back then we felt like, bro, I wasn't even at school, but it's like those are like humbling experiences that I feel like children should go through.
Yeah.
It's not killing you.
Man, it's because kids have. At this age, like kids have social media.
Well, at this age,
TikToks and all this other stuff. It's too much TV time. Yeah. Too much tube time. Everything that they really need, and they can make so much money literally from their phones. At this age, Ryan's Twitter views, he's making, you feel me, $26 million a year.
Well, a lot of these, that's a small percentage of children that's out here on social media. The rest of them are starting trouble, starting beefs, and guess what? You guys just getting to a point now. A lot more kids younger than like in high school, their friends are getting shot and killed. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's happening a lot. And a lot of that problem come from social media.
Growing up.
Yeah.
With us, it's like, they gonna get to fighting. Like, ain't nobody gonna start shooting.
Yeah,
like,
not for sure.
Ain't nobody gonna start shooting. I'm kind of glad that I'm kind of, like, in the middle of this new generation and the old generation.
Yeah, I feel you.
I like, it's perks to both, but I am grateful. I honestly feel good about like not growing up with a cell phone. That being something you had to earn, not growing up, and I'm 5 years old and I got box braids to my butt. Like,
yeah, for sure.
All of that stuff grinds my gears about kids. That's why I think I'm gonna be kind of a strict mom because it's like, but then it's like you can't be strict because it's like, no, I'm not gonna let my kid get no cell phone at 7, 8 years old.
Nah.
But it's like the way of the world. They kind of need to be able to call you. Like
at a certain, like for us, it might have been like 15.
Yeah, and that was the growth for our parents because they
16.
like nigga. 16. I got a phone when I was 10.
I bought I was paying my first joint. Like, you give my mom $50. I was working at 15. So
man, when I was 14, 15, cell phones were expensive. Like, when I was 14, 15, cell phones were expensive.
Mobile, chirp.
Year that like it was Christmas time. I was young and my older sister was getting the phone when the block Nokias. I remember that joint. Like we was. It's funny that you said that you came like half and half of the generations. I feel like I'm part of the old school in a sense, like the 30-year-olds because
I mean, well, y'all are 30, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm 29, but yeah, I take it. But like just coming from the old school, I'm looking at it like everything is different. Like we grew up with you can be having to wait 5 minutes for the internet to load. We grew up in that era, the cassettes, the CD players.
I'm not that deep into it.
You know what I'm saying? Like we
but really, I did have a CD player.
We were outside. You know what I'm saying? We were on the bicycles.
We were driving.
We were riding the bicycles, man, miles. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like the porch lights blinking, and we like I was a part of all of that. You know.
See, I was a part of that, but I also had a phone when I was 10 years old.
Yeah.
I had a phone when I was 10, but I bought it though. I spent my good earned birthday money and went and got me a Boost Mobile chirp.
Yeah.
And then when I turned 11, my dad put me on his cell phone plan. But I do think a part plays in that for one, me being like the youngest, and then me and my brother are like 10 years apart. So it's like,
yeah.
By the time my mama got to me, she was a little bit tired. Like, all right, girl.
I think now it's a worry thing too. Like you worry more. Like you like, man, I need to be able to watch out there. You know what I'm saying? My kids, they need to have a phone, but
if my kids gonna go outside and play, I need to be able to contact them when they out there.
Yeah.
But they not even gonna go outside and play.
Man.
They gonna do TikToks.
Before we get out of here, I wanted to say something. So I want to give a special shout out to my baby mother, Amber Edwards, who passed away on Saturday. And she had issues. She had drug issues, and she fought as hard as she could fight, bruh. Like, she went to rehab. She was really trying to get her stuff together, and she was in our kids' life way more than I thought she was, way more than what I thought she was. Like, she was doing everything she had to do, and all it takes is one slip up. It just takes you to do that shit one time, and it could be the last time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was my dog, man. She was my people, and she talked to me. She let me know what was going on. And I had a different type of love for her that, you know, wasn't romantic love, but it was, we stuck together forever type love. Like, I'm always be there for you and rock with you. Even when she done did nasty things to me, it was always, I knew it wasn't her. It was the drugs, you know what I'm saying? So I never held it against her, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, if you got drug problems, you suffering from drug abuse, man, go get help. You feel me? And don't ever give up, bro, because a one day sober, you know what I'm saying, can literally save your life, bro. Like, because I'm pretty sure right now she didn't think this was gonna happen. You know what I mean? And shit really hurt me, bro. Like, I'm not the same after this one. You know what I'm saying? So go get your help, man. Don't ever give up. And for family members dealing with people who have these situations, man, don't give up, bro. Like, keep your eye on your people, man. Like, not saying don't trust them, but don't trust them. In the sense of, if they leave too long, you need to be worried, bro. You feel me? Check on them all the time. Don't get comfortable. Don't let a day go by you're not calling, you're not texting. Be there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever just think, though, they got this, because they don't. Stick with your people, bro. For real. You know what I'm saying? But I want to give a special shout out to 101.1 The Fam. B Sounds. Thank you for the opportunity. You know what I mean? Y'all follow the Savage Report. It's the _Savage_Report on Instagram, and make sure y'all like and subscribe on the YouTube. Y'all can find us every Monday at 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. And once again, man, rest in peace to Amber, man. I love you, shorty.